Hello and welcome to Points of View with me, Michael Fabricant. For those of you that don't know me, I am MP for Lichfield in Staffordshire. I'm former Lord Commissioner of the Treasury, and you may know me from Channel 4's First Dates. But that's not all I am. I'm a gamekeeper, I'm an ex-boxer, I'm a bodyboarder, I'm a lover. God knows I've loved. God knows I've loved. I've loved and I've lied. And I've cheated, and I've cried, I've eaten, but, well, I suppose that's not got a great deal to do with today's show. Today's show focuses on the terrific band Spoort, and here they are performing their rendition of Dr. Dre's 90s hip-hop hit, I've Gone and Forgotten About Dr. Dre Again.
All this is for the money.
To their critics,
That's the way to get confident, boy.
they laugh.
And what a performance. But what did you think at home? Lisa from Syston writes,
Hello. Why is the little boy wearing sunglasses indoors? Is he blind?
well, Lisa, far from being blind, bassist Declan Rawlings is well sighted. And we think he looks the part in those sunglasses. If you're sat at home and you think he looks the part, text in the words, I agree, to the fax number on screen now. Let's have a look at what Jacob in North East Somerset thinks. Dear Michael, whilst I have never heard this particular tune, I enjoyed the rendition by these sprightly young men. That said, the purpose of my letter is to take heed with the alleged doctoral status of the composer, a most esteemed social status which I infer from his stage name. I can find no record that Mr. Dre has received even an honorary doctorate, or indeed a doctorate of any kind. As one learns in primary school, assuming that one's schooling isn't provided by the state, doctor comes from the Latin docio, meaning I teach. To spread the notion that one can be a doctor without teaching is ignorant of etymology, of common sense, of good old-fashioned conservative ideals. Oh, Jacob, I don't think he's fooling anyone about being a real doctor, but please return my calls. Now we have a Spoort single and video smash hit package. And this time, they're in a pub. Take it away, screen!
Good. push the tide, well I tried.
This geological entity grows.
Well, that certainly aroused me. But what did Jonathan Woodgate in Middlesbrough think? I could have easily become a mainstay at Real Madrid. You know, as silly as that sounds. Playing with, you know, Zinedine Zidane, Roberto Carlos. No. That was for Question of Sport. Alwyn in Gloucestershire writes,
Dear Michael, I believe I recognise the man staring out by the fruit machine near the beginning of the video. Correct me if I'm wrong, but did he not beat the eggheads not long ago? P.S. The lad in blue playing the fruity has clearly never even touched fruity in his life. Pitiful.
Andrew may not be a natural at the fruit machines. That may be true. But that doesn't mean he's never touched one, Alwyn in Gloucestershire. I mean, how would I know that? He might have done. He might not have done. Oh, but R.E. Eggheads. What an eye you have, Alwyn. That man was none other than George Rosicki, who, along with a load of other Kent locals, beat the Eggheads, battered them, wiped the floor with them in 2019 with the team name Grout Expectations. Ha 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 ha. Grout Expectations. What a fantastic pun. And speaking of Dickensian puns, Nextalus Nextalby, as in next up, and Nicholas Nickleby, a combination of the two of them, we have Harry Steve in Covent Garden, who said, "Why is everyone wearing sunglasses indoors?" Seems that Harry Steve has signed off with a load of colons and open brackets. Nah, I don't get that. Sunglasses indoors. Don't know. Next up, we have Spoort. Again? Again, Spoort? Yes, again, Spoort! With Midnight by Willie Lindo.
Malibu, lemon, orange, or ultraviolet.
Superlative stuff, boys. Jafori Quack in Hinckley writes, "That was a really good movie, dough." Not really a movie, Jafori Quack, but I suppose it was good, yes. Wilson in Kingston upon Thames wrote in to say, "Dear Michael, what a smashing rendition. Done me proud. But what's going on in the background? Are they okay? There's a lot of movement and it has concerned me. They must be motion sick." Now, isn't it fantastic that Wilson in southwest London can appreciate the music of reggae, something from so far away? Brilliant. In regard to the moving images in the background, I'm unsure if they were actually there or if they were perhaps superimposed in some way. I'm not sure. But now we have another song from Spoort.
Yes, again, Sport!
And this time it's the song Self, with a funny man dancing in a bedroom. I could do with a little dance of myself now. But what did Roy in Bungie think? For God's sake, tell us! Dear Mr Fabricant, I couldn't help but notice that at about 20 seconds in, there is a Monopoly board and shot on the left of the screen. As other Monopoly collectors like myself will know from the scarlet packaging, this is an Armenian edition from 1992. It is the last remaining edition needed to complete my collection. Please send it to me free of charge. Those of you at home will be pleased to learn that we sent Roy absolutely nothing, and instead registered him as an official BBC nuisance caller, which will disable him from ever being able to work in the public sector for life. And our last letter of the night comes from Felix in South Kensington, who's setting the following. Fade is clapped. Dead out. Could have at least gotten a shape up. My boy in Hackney Wick will defo sort you something better, my G. Bell him on 07. Well, Felix, I certainly won't be looking for a fade anytime soon. I'm too old-fashioned, and besides, I have a head of real, unenhanced, delicious blonde hair. And on that note, that's all we've got time for. Goodbye.